I want to know how Josh Lewis got in here, and I want to know now.
What does it matter how he got in here?
It matters, Olivia. I need to know what's going on here.
And keeping her here will do that.
She wants to remember.
But what if she can't? You could keep her here for years and she still might not remember, Richard. She has a whole other life now. She has a husband she loves very much, who she loved long before she ever met you. And still loves to this day. Please, just let her go.
And then what? Just go on with my life? Go on with our married life as if nothing ever happened? Yes. No. I can't. This is my chance. Can't you see that? If she stays, if she remembers, I'll find my son.
That's a whole lot of ifs.
That's all I've got.
All right, this is just about the child, right? Catherine is merely a means to an end. So if I could somehow bring your son to you today, right here, you would let her go without hesitation. You would say goodbye to her and never look back.
Yes, of course.
I knew it.
Of course I would let her go. Now, would you please stop feeling so threatened?
Why? Because I have no reason? Richard, if you want her back, you better brace yourself for a fight, because Josh Lewis won't leave this island without his wife. That much I know for a fact.
How?
How what?
How do you know that Josh Lewis won't leave without her?
Because any fool can see how much he loves her. He went to all the trouble of sneaking in here. He's not going to just turn around and go home without her.
No. My God. It was you.
It was me. What? I don't understand.
I remember now. You didn't act the least bit surprised when Lewis burst in here. All you said was you shouldn't be here, as if he had disobeyed an order you had given him.
Richard.
And before the party, you insisted that Catherine stay in her room alone so that he could find her and take her away. My God, you planned this whole thing. You let him in here. You went behind my back and arranged for him to sneak in here and take her away. My God, how could you do this?
Because I did it for you. Because I wanted to protect you so she would never hurt you again. Richard. Richard! Richard! Of course we're still planning on getting married. No, the disruption at the engagement party meant nothing. I have no further comment. Hello. Look, I already issued a statement. I have nothing... So, you here to assess the damage?
Minimal so far. The press seems to be buying the benign explanation for Catherine's return. That's what we pay them for.
You seem very chipper this morning. This is entertaining for you, isn't it, Edmund? Watching Richard and me fall apart.
Perhaps. It's still beautiful.
You were always very good at handing out the compliments, Edmund. But I'm not in the mood.
For what?
For your games. I've had my heart ripped out. I don't need you stepping on it.
Well, I promise never again to tell you you look beautiful. I'll leave those flowery words to my big brother.
Now you're mocking me. You think my life is a joke? For sitting here crying while my fiancé is out flirting with a ghost from his past?
You're wrong, Olivia. The situation is no joke. And believe me, no one wants that ghost returned to the grave more than I do. Ironic, though, isn't it? You almost had him this time. I don't know why you put yourself through this, Olivia. Richard never appreciated you.
Richard loves me. And all of this is just an inconvenience.
An inconvenience?
Yes.
Careful, Olivia. Your insecurity is showing. The truth is, Catherine's back. And you're no longer the front runner for Richard's heart.
I am not giving up, Edmund. I'm going to be Richard's wife. I'm going to give him a son, a male heir.
No, he has a wife and a son.
No, Catherine is not his wife, and he will learn to let go of the child. I'll give him a child. I'll fill in all the painful gaps in his life.
If you can.
Why are you doing this? Why don't you just leave me alone?
Because I hate to see you waste your life. I can help you, you know.
Edmund, I appreciate the offer, but I don't need your help.
Ah, well. What are you going to do? Do you have a plan?
No, I don't have a plan.
Right. Well, having the husband rescue Catherine was a nice touch, but it didn't work. So then it would seem we need another plan. A better plan.
You should be very, very careful.
You do need me, Olivia. More than you know.
I'll respect your life with Joshua.
I'd appreciate that.
But you're wrong, you know. You're wrong if you think you can just brush Catherine aside. Who she was, how she felt.
I'm not brushing Catherine aside, but I'm not her.
Your life and Catherine's life are intertwined whether you like it or not.
No, they're two separate things.
Now, you have to be Catherine to remember. You have to be the woman that I married. You have to be the woman that bore me a child. You have to be that person if we ever want to find our son again.
I don't remember anything about Catherine.
Well, I am the expert. I remember everything. All of her dreams. Every detail. Let me help you become Catherine. For the sake of our child.